What's up, YouTube? Smoky in here. I'm going to cook for you today a Mexican egg roll, and that's my video for today. And yeah, check it out. All right, what we got today, I'm gonna show you. Cooking Mexican egg rolls, and this is all pretty much homemade. Let's see what we got. Homemade jalapeno, homegrown jalapenos, not homemade, homegrown. I'm gonna use 2 cloves of garlic and about 1/4 of an onion. I've got my egg for my egg wash, and also you can substitute the fresh jalapenos for the sliced and pickled. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do today. And get back to what we're gonna do is I'm gonna mince the garlic up and cut up my jalapenos. I got my meat going. And what you want to do is you just want to mince them up as good as you can. Just mince them as good as you can. They don't have to be perfect, because if you're just gonna saute them, same thing on your onion. You just want to mince it up pretty small. The way it minces good. Saute it quick. Not to mess with it as long. My jalapeno, you just put however much you want. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just whatever your taste is. I cut mine up fine. And what I'm using is these spring roll wraps, egg roll wraps. You can get them at your local Asian market. They come in packs of 25 or 50. That's what I'm using for the wraps. Got all of that chopped up. Sauteing over here. You got to put in my pan. Sauteing up. And now I'm going to add my meat. I had a little oil in there, about a tablespoon of oil. Just so the onions and jalapenos and garlic could saute. Add my meat. You can add up to 1 pound or whatever your serving size is going to be. This is probably a 1/4 pound, maybe a half. And I'm just going to use regular taco seasoning. You can buy it from the store. I have some here. You'll season the taste once you brown your meat. Now, while this is cooking, I'm going to go back to the ingredients that are going into your wraps, which is cheese. I use shredded cheese, the Mexican style, the Kroger's brand. You have cilantro or coriander, whichever you prefer, and scallions. And on these, same thing, chop it however your sizes are. I chop to just small sizes. Whatever you like to fill in your mouth, I guess. Cilantro. I like a lot of cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you don't have to put it in here. As for me and mine, we like cilantro. And that is it. Once our meat cooks, we will add our ingredients and we'll wrap. Okay, we're back to the show now. And we got the meat sauteing, just cooking up. The homemade Mexican egg roll. We're going to add our seasoning just a little bit so the meat can get to taste it. Because I'm going to drain and strain this meat because I don't want all this grease in my vessels. We'll let that brown a little bit. Now, here I have a strainer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the meat in here, wet it, and get all of the grease out. Then I'm going to put it back in here, reheat it a little bit, and then we're going to wrap it. And we'll come right back. Now, after we sauteed our meat, what I'm going to do is I strained it, and I've got them in the small strainer. You can use a salad strainer, whatever you have. I just rinse some water over it. That way I'll make sure all the oil's out. And my disposal side for you ladies, and my disposal side, and it won't hurt to add a little Dawn liquid because it is a degreaser. So you're not hurting your plumbing. So once I do that and I strain it, I'm going to add it back to my pan. I'm going to add my taco seasoning to your taste. You add it however you like it. And just mix it in like you would when you make tacos. Stir it up. This is an idea I come up with when my girlfriend introduced me to homemade egg rolls, and she uses pork, and I love tacos and she loves Mexican so much that we come up with an idea to use taco meat, and it's kind of like a munchy food to me. So for all you munchy people, you need to try this. Now, once your meat has seasoned and you've got it seasoned all up, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get me a wrap ready. Pull these out. You got to be real easy with these. And you don't really want to let a lot of air get to these because they will ruin. After you use them, if you don't use all of them, what I do is I wrap them up in aluminum foil and put them in the freezer, and the next time they thaw out, I just wet my fingertips and kind of wet the edges. And you can reuse them. So, let me just get a bowl, get me some meat in it. So I can start packing my wrap. And then again, you can put however much you want in here, it doesn't matter. I just add a little cilantro, a little bit of the scallions, and if you're like me, a good bit of cheese. I'm going to slide them down it. It's kind of like rolling a big blunt. But with some good stuff. So, now I just add my meat. However much meat you want. However good you can roll. Like they say in every other aspect, is how much you put in it. So you can, if you can roll good, you can put as much as you want in it. There. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to fold just like this, kind of keeping a little pressure on it, and then tuck back in just like you do in every other aspect. Add your little egg wash. I use my fingers and they are clean. Hand sanitizer by the gallons around here. You don't want to put too much pressure because it will start to tear on you, but that's okay. Like in every other aspect, if you mess up, you can always double roll. Okay, we're going to finish rolling up. The egg wash part, yeah, you just rub your egg wash on. You want to fold your ends in after you got a roll on it. Fold your ends in, just like so. And continue to just turn it over. Doesn't stick, add a little egg wash. And there you have one completed. Okay, we are done frying. I left it in there a little bit too long, but what I did is I made me a bed of lettuce here, and I'm gonna sit it on this bed of lettuce, just like this. You could sprinkle corn around here if you wanted to. I'm just gonna top it with tomatoes, just like so, and a little bit of cheese, just like so, or queso, whichever you prefer. And yeah, now I went to a Mexican restaurant because I love Mexican salsa. I can make my own salsa. I just prefer theirs more because I think it's better. I'm just gonna pour it over, and this comes from La Hacienda. And what is this? I don't need this. I made a little pastry bag here, and I made a little pastry bag. If you don't know about pastry bags, this is a pastry bag. Some people use them to do cakes. I thought I wanted to make it look neater, so I would do it this way. And this is sour cream. And just do your sour cream on there. Yeah. And there you have it. That is your Mexican egg roll. And you can put guacamole on the side, black bean, Mexican rice, whichever you would prefer. And beautiful, lovely, munchy food. And I just want to share it with you, and maybe you'll try it and enjoy it like I do. I don't smoke no dope, being around is on my